chaos, dysfunction, the dysfunction in the government group.
Need to get out of this idea that Kevin is a messiah who will deliver an election back to us.
Rudd had contempt for the cabinet. Was the Australian public worked out that he had contempt for them as well?
Say that this bickering and destabilisation must stop. Well, there's a good idea. That's a great idea. He started it way back in the last election. It's been going on ever since.
He's universally despised by senior cabinet colleagues. And it's just untenable for Labor to go back to such a person. He's a big part of the problem.
I doubt that he sought to tear down the 2010 campaign. And at every step where we've been putting in place important reforms, Mr Rudd has been in the background undermining government decision-making.
Kevin Rudd about the inability to progress the business of government.
The government that Kevin Rudd had led had entered a period of paralysis.
That under Kevin Rudd you won't do any better.
The vast majority of members of the government and the caucus came to the conclusion that you could not work those through effectively with former Prime Minister Rudd.
And the common denominator is Rudd. It's at the point where Labor would be well advised to get rid of this bloke.
That Kevin Rudd is the person who has been talking down the Prime Minister in deeply personal ways.
If Rudd were to prevail on Monday, I wouldn't seek to serve in his ministry, even if he chose to ask me.